Welcome to the Spider Monkey Roadshow. If you're new around here, thanks for stopping by. If you're a returning viewer, thank you very much also. That means a lot. After doing some research, I found that the brothers Richard and Morris McDonald actually started the original McDonald's idea, or concept I guess, in San Bernardino, California. How cool is that? Right in the town where we are today. Check out the car on the left. Buddy must have wanted us to see it, because just after this light here, check this out. He knew we all wanted a better look. So if I had to be honest, this video, it was actually kind of hard to make. McDonald's was cool, and there was like a lot of stuff, and what I'm showing you here is an absolutely wonderful day in San Bernardino, and it's a very nice part of town. But I was told, Johnny, you're crazy for riding that thing here in the first place, and you're even crazier if you take it north of Mill Street. Well, I'm an adventurous soul, and McDonald's is north of Mill Street, and they did actually tell me, if you're gonna do it during the day. So, I didn't record when I went up there. It really actually didn't make me feel right. It's not this part of San Bernardino. There's a lot of homelessness up there, and it's actually really kind of sad. And to be honest with you, I had a hard time even wanting to pull my camera out. I don't feel right about filming stuff like that, and my heart goes out for those people. So I'm sure, as many of you know, there's a movie called The Founder, where the story of McDonald's, the two brothers, and Ray Kroc is told. Behind these two red doors right here is actually where one of the brothers had a heart attack and died. I know that's kind of morbid, but I mention it because it's in the movie The Founder. Go check it out. When that scene happens, that's a true scene, and those two red doors are actually where it happened. So then, why? Well, that's the outside. Let's go inside and see what we have. The McDonald's restaurant was founded by brothers Richard and Morris McDonald in San Bernardino, California on May 15th, 1940. Originally a barbecue drive-in called the McDonald's Famous Barbecue, the restaurant was located on 1398 Northeast Street, which is exactly where we are today. A few years later, the brothers realized most of the profits came from hamburgers. So, they decided to streamline their operation, closing the Car Hop Drive-In in 1948 and focusing on a more simple menu of hamburgers, cheeseburgers, potato chips, coffee, ice cream, soft drinks, and of course, who doesn't love a good piece of apple pie? those brothers, they were actually pretty smart. But you know what? They didn't stop there. They carried on and implemented the speedy service system for food preparation, a method that became the standard in the fast food industry. You still see used today. I told you they were smart. The brothers demolished the original hamburger stand in 1953, making way for the familiar golden arches we all know and love today. Also, in 1953, Richard and Morris started franchising. In 1954 is when businessman Ray Kroc entered the company as a franchise agent. The brothers sold the company to Kroc in 1961. As I wander through the museum, I'm hit with an awe of how much work has been put in. If anybody sees a toy that they remember, drop a comment. Let's hear what it is. The curator is up front. He loves telling stories. Right about now, anyway, he's telling people about a famous actor from the movies Fast and Furious that was on set filming in Hollywood, and he came up just to check out the original McDonald's. Later, I talked to him as I was leaving. Listened to some stories myself, face to face, and he told me the history of how he went around pre-COVID and actually talked to the grandsons and grandchildren of Richard and Morris and collected files and collected all the information and has just a huge documentation of the history of McDonald's. I'm sure somebody has to see some toy that they remember. I know I do. It's like going right back to my childhood. In the movie, Ray Kroc built a McDonald's across the street. That actually happened in real life. There was a McDonald's built across the street, and that McDonald's eventually shut the McDonald's brothers down. They had to change their name. They had to take their M down. It's pretty nasty. If you don't know it, go check it out. It's a pretty good movie. This is some of the original equipment that was in the restaurant. When Ray Kroc's McDonald's was being tore down, the curator himself went over and grabbed these bricks, grabbed the baskets. That is the baskets from the McDonald's that Ray Kroc built to shut the McDonald's brothers down. Such a cool experience. I am so happy that I braved north of Mill Street to come up and check this out. Well, boys should be done unloading the truck by now. Time to head back, grab some paperwork, check on Arlo, and head her north. My buddy O, he was the original guy that told me I one-wheel in some pretty sketchy places. Big O, this one's for you. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please hit that like button, give it a subscribe. We might be going to Alaska. Have a great week, all.